Well, good morning. This is Hero again. What are we looking at? This is our sailboat style bonsai. It's a trident maple. I think this is going to be our third year. Well, I think it's almost done. I'm going to do some trimming. Well, what happened was this was a flaw. I mean, this main part here, it just was sort of flat. So I proceeded to keep it flat so that it became the sail. Oh, I don't know that much about sailing, but this is sort of my interpretation of a sailboat. So I'll go ahead and do some trimming and then maybe a little bit more detail. Actually, I don't even know which side should be the front. I think the big side is going to be the front. But like I said, I'm not much on sailing. Well, actually, I know nothing about sailing. So anyway, that's what today's project is. It's about getting this to the next step. Actually, I think we could even call this done. We're at the tail end of March, and so this one just came out and fully leafed out. And so this was our first pruning. Plenty more to do. Well, that's what happens with trident maples, and a lot of the deciduous, they come out from dormant season very invigorated, and so it grows like crazy. So I just did a really quick light trim. Well, at least that much has been clipped off. And what I thought I'd do, I have a unique container that this will look really good in. So I think I'll do that and show you what I'm talking about. So this is the sailing boat style. Probably never seen it because I don't think a whole lot of people will deviate from the norm. Well, take a look at this. I think this looks good in this container. This is a Ortiz original. I acquired this from him 15, maybe even 20 years ago. Oh, I used to hang out with all these artists. Ortiz is a local ceramic artist, and he's getting fairly well known, at least locally. He went through and made a bunch of these for a while, and I was able to acquire this one. Well, the problem with this is when I put this back on the sales bench, it can't be in this container. It's expensive. The tree itself is okay. It's a sort of a novelty item and still affordable if you want it. But if I put it in this container, then, well, the container itself will outweigh the tree. So I'll have this both for sale, but it will be kept separate. A lot of times the economic bonsai is very difficult, and I had this for a long time. I would rather keep it, but if somebody was interested, I could sell it. I'm not sure if Larry has any more of these left. I know he did a bunch of them for a while. But anyway, that's what this is. So it's the sailboat style in a Larry Ortiz original ceramic container. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put this back into the bonsai training pot and keep it somewhat affordable for somebody that may want it. And somebody that really want this container, you'll have to pay the premium that I paid for. So this is Hiro saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. So this has been the sailing ship style bonsai. Probably nobody else has anything like this because, well, I made it up. Does this style remind you of something? Well, remember my peacock? So if we shorten the top and then make the bottom part come up a little bit more and then put a point on it, it will become like the peacock. Yeah, well, a lot of times we take these imperfect bonsai and try to make something unique. So anyway, that was your little bonus. Goodbye.